So now for the solution of this exercise. We were going to do it in two phases. The first phase is, well, more or less the same as the original demo. We just copy the text from the text area instead of the text field to the HTML division. So this code is rather obvious. We have this button with the name add message running in mode IXSL on click. We retrieve a link to, well, a reference to the text area by means of its ID, and we put its content into a result document with this ID, and we don't distinguish the modes, we just have replace content. Then we retrieve the text from the text area using IXSL get, and we insert the text here in a paragraph. So that's not very exciting. It's really more or less the same as before. Now the more exciting part is where we pass the markup in the text area. So let's have a look. This is the familiar code that we already know. Then here we have something new. Here we retrieve the value of the checkbox with the name allow HTML, and we are using the same XSL get ID, and we ask for its check property. So this variable, it's of type boolean, is either false or true. Here we have the same result document, the same variable that references the text, and now we have an XSL choose. In the case that allow HTML is false, we have the same code as before, and if it's not false but true, then we get into the otherwise. In order to deal with the markup, we use pass XML fragment in mode HTML and feed that to apply templates. Apply templates will get to this template in mode HTML and recognize these elements, and it will recognize the text. It will then copy them and apply templates again in the same mode, so that we can also have nested elements. Now suppose the user wants to enter another element, such as a break or something else which is funny, and we don't want to support that. We can deal with that by using this mode declaration. In a mode, that's HTML mode, what we do if there is no match, we just copy the text. I think we could also have entered shallow skip, if I remember well. Oh, wrong. If that is the right value. Shallow skip, yeah. But well, this I tested this one and it works. So that's about all. I copy this one to the real style sheet, I save it, and then we reload the page. We check if the original thing is working. Now we enter this, we check this box, and up we have bold in italic. Now let's see if we can also have nested tags, and see if that works. I made a mistake, I see. So that's all right. So, and what we saw is that the try catch was also working. Well, I intended to do that later, but I was helped by fate. Ha! So let's also see what happens if we insert a strange element. Let's see a horizontal ruler. Well, it doesn't work. Now suppose we do want to support it, we can just enter it here, save it, and reload it, and here we have our horizontal ruler. So I think, well, I'm happy with this result.